3 years ago, AI engineer was not a job title. It was a research position at a lab nobody had heard of. Today, it is the most searched tech job on LinkedIn, the highest starting salary in software, and the role every developer is trying to figure out how to get into. The path is much easier than the internet makes it look. The confusion starts with the definition. An AI engineer is not a researcher, not a data scientist, not a machine learning engineer building models from scratch. It is the person who takes existing models and builds real products with them. This distinction matters because the skill set is completely different and a lot of people are studying the wrong things. The foundation is Python. Clean, confident Python. APIs, async, data structures, file handling, error handling. The entire AI tooling ecosystem is Python first. If your Python is shaky, everything built on top of it will be shaky too. The good news is you do not need a computer science degree to get Python to a professional level. 3 to 6 months of focused building gets most people there. The key word is building. Actually shipping small projects that break and forcing yourself to fix them. The second skill is understanding models without building them. You do not need to know how to train a transformer from scratch. You do need to know what a context window is, what temperature does to output, what the difference between a reasoning model and a standard model means for your use case. Just enough to make excellent product decisions. The third skill is API integration and orchestration. Chaining models together, adding tools, managing memory, building agents. This is the core of what AI engineers actually do day to day. The fourth skill is evals. How do you know if your AI product actually works? Especially in a production environment with real users and edge cases nobody anticipated. Evals are the testing framework for AI systems and almost nobody talks about them. The AI engineers who ship reliable products obsess over evals. The ones shipping unreliable products skip them entirely. An eval does not have to be complicated. Start with a set of inputs you know the right output for. Run your system against them. Measure how often it gets it right. Track that number over time as you make changes. That is the whole thing at its simplest. Build that habit early and it compounds. The fifth skill is cost and latency management. Every AI product has a bill. Something that works beautifully on your laptop can bankrupt a startup at scale if nobody thought about the economics. Knowing how to cache responses, batch calls, and choose the right model for the right task is what separates engineers who ship sustainable products from engineers who ship expensive ones. The model selection decision alone is worth obsessing over. GPT-4o for everything sounds reasonable until the invoice arrives. A smaller, faster, cheaper model handles 80% of your use cases just as well. The career path is more accessible than it looks. A backend developer with strong Python, a working knowledge of how models behave, and 2 or 3 shipped AI projects is already competitive for junior AI engineering roles. The AI engineer role is new enough that the playbook is still being written. The people writing it right now are not the ones with the most credentials. They are the ones who shipped something real, understood the economics, and kept learning faster than the models improved.